How much of Dazai is bandaged though? Like is his dick?
I want Mafiad as I to murder my pussy.
Sashi is a furry, he's a furry, I can't believe this, I didn't raise my son like this, he's a furry, a fucking furry, and of all things a tiger persona, I can't believe it, she is a fucking furry.
Let it rip in my ass.
Akutagawa needs to wake up inside.
What's Dazai's persona?
If Dazai punched me, I'd say thank you.
I want Kunika Daddy to spank me for a whole day.
I want Yasano to XX my puny XX.
I want Herman Melville to make Moby Dick in my ass and rip me apart.
I want Akutagawa to impale me with Rashomon non-sexually. He can just stab my arms and legs and leave me to die, and I would thank him.
At sushi bring when coming. That is all.
I'm no gawking, but I actively, genuinely, and passionately want Yasano to dissect me.
Dazai. More like da-asari.
X_X 420 Bungo Snoop Dogs 420 X_X.
I want Junichiro to step on me.
I always knew Chihuahua was secretly a Chinese warrior who manufactured toys.
BSD. More like BDSM.
I want Dazai to deep throat the cozy cone.
I want Dazai to practice pole dance so that he can strangle me with his daddy long legs, and I would say thank you.
Chiya has Layera.
I want Chiya to welcome me to Chili's.
Headcanon that Dazai is actually extremely hairy, and that's why he's covered in bandages and wants to die.
I want to melt cheese on Chiya's abs. I want Rampo to run.
Dazai spiky ass.
I really want a
headcanon, please. Dazai and Julia pour hot tea on each other's crotches.
Imagine saying, "Daddy, can you pass me the salt?" and your father and Fitzgerald both reach for it at the same time.
Dazai can spill his milk on my face, if you catch my drift.
I want Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald to be my sugar daddy and give me lots of money.
I really need Akutagawa to look at me in the eyes, lean in to kiss me, and then fucking impale me with Rashomon and end my life.
I want Rampo to dab.
You'll need Jesus.
I would be friends with Kunikita only so he can dogpo poetry me a dildo.
I want Azaki to set my house on fire.
I'm fucking choking, and all my body parts hurt for how much I'm laughing. Just fuck my shit up, fam. I want to print out this whole blog and plaster it all over the wall. Is that a dirty confession?
I want Dazai to wake me up inside.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, aka the guild.
Every time I look at Hawthorne I want to do all kinds of sins.
I want to stuff Fitzgerald's ass with money to make him shut up.
Here come Dazai, oh shit Wadapo.
I want Chiya to chew me and spit me out like Daddy Bird feeding his little girl.
Mafia Dazai is my new sexuality.
Fitzgerald for low prices.
I want Akutagawa to have eyebrows.
I want to choke Dazai with my sinful hands.
These Bungo Stray Dogs fans are too dirty, please give them a bath.
Quench my thirst with you come Chiya. I bet Chiya fucks his head. I also bet that Dazai's walked in on it before. I want Dazai to slam Chiya against a wall and fuck him until he begs for mercy. I think part of why Chiya's hair is so long is because he likes it being pulled during sex, and I don't know how to feel about that. Dazai x Chiya, yes, Salkaku BDSM with knife play, just put the dicks in JCK cack, sorry. I want Chiya to use his ability and ram his hot cock and tear apart my pussy. I ship Salkaku so much. I think about them having the kinkiest fucking sex and Chiya being all over Dazai. TBH, he is one of my favorites. Sometimes the stuff you read just isn't satisfying enough, and you have to make your own, but it's totally worth it.
I once read a fic where Dazai was choose sugar daddy, and even though I was reading it ironically, I can never be cleansed from what I read.
I really want to take a bath of money with Fitzgerald.
I want Fitzgerald to dab.
I want Dazai to Naruto run.
Fitzgerald, with a gun.